What's up, guys? It's time for another video. And this time, I'm making a video about Ultimate Alliance and what's my problems with this game. So let's get started. So my problem with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is, let's get off the bat, the ISO weights. The ISO weights in this game, I don't know why Team Ninja even thought about this idea in the first place. Like, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 never had this ability. So why does 3 have it all of a sudden? They should never even run this ability in the game to begin with. It's a waste. It's a waste of ability and it's a waste of time to even put in this game to begin with. I know they try to be creative, but do we really even need ISO weights in this game? We didn't need this. Now I mentioned it's hard to get some type of ISO weights you want. For example, you want an ISO weight that have to level up your links fast. I said links. It's not even Doka. Level up your characters faster. Well, guess what? Good luck trying to get that one because it's super rare to get. I'm not wasting no whole 4+ hours trying to get one ISO weight I want. That's just a waste of time trying to get one dang ISO weight. Not to mention, just in order to get the ISO weight, you gotta have another ISO weight just to get that other ISO weight so you can make it easier for yourself. So you basically gotta do like multiple things at once. And I don't get that. And I mentioned you can only sell certain ISO weights. You can't even sell all your ISO weights. So as you have like a lot that you can't sell, then oh well, you can't sell those. And not to mention you don't have a cap limit for ISO weights. You only got like 1,000 you can only have at best. Why can't you have it to you have no limit at all to ISO weights? They should have abilities that have no limit to that. And not have like, oh, your limit is 1,000. You gotta sell more just to grind more ISO weights. They should have had no limit to that point. I don't know why they did that to begin with. So Team Ninja, you should just make it to have no limit for ISO weights so people can farm ISO weights forever. Not have to go back to the ISO weight menu, sell some, and then do the thing again. Then sell some more. Basically a waste. Just make it no limit at this point. Another part I got about this game is grinding. Just grinding. Grinding is the worst thing about this game. Because like the ISO weight I mentioned, basically the experience you want to make your level up go faster with your characters, then yeah, it might be kind of hard to go to level 300. Like the ISO weight you needed. I think when the game first came out, the cap limit for like level was 100, and then they kept on like making it go up and up and up until like 300. I mean, I don't know what they try to do to make you like grind the game longer so you won't get bored of the game so easily. I get what they try to do, but come on, not everyone gonna grind level 300 like that. I'm pretty sure casual players don't even care about grinding level 300. I'm pretty sure that casual players just care about the story and won't play the game again. Like, they need to do that at level 300. And I mean, it's so hard to do anyway. Not to mention, certain characters, like for, you know how in X-Men Legends 1 and 2 and Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2, if you don't play as a character, let's say your team is Iron. I'm going to bring up X-Men Legends. No, I ain't going to. I'm going to bring up Ultimate Alliance 2. Let's say Ultimate Alliance 2, your main team was like Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, and Thor. Let's say you use those 4. They all level 60. That's the highest cap on Ultimate Alliance 2 at 60. But other characters you can play as, they level up with you. They ain't gonna be the same level they was when you unlock them. They'll always be the same level. They might level up with the characters as well. Ultimate Alliance 3 completely just abandoned that. I don't know why they did that. They should have made the ability that other characters level up too. I know some people might say, it wouldn't be easy like that. I mean, X-Men Legends 1 and 2 and Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 did it, so who cares? And yeah, the grinding I don't like the grinding in this game. I mean, you have a certain ISO weight just to make it easier for yourself. Another thing I like about the game is combos. Can y'all tell me why in Ultimate Alliance 3 they removed like the pop up and the like the stun combo and the knockback combo and the sweep combo? Like in X-Men Legends 1 and 2. If you play X-Men Legends 1 and 2, Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2, you should know what I'm talking about. Because in those games, you can do certain different type of combos. Like X-Men Legends 1 and 2, you do like a pop-up combo, like you put your enemy in the air. And sweep your enemies on the floor, they can be down on the ground. You can knock them back a few feet, and you can stun them. And Ultimate Alliance 3 is just basically light and heavy attacks. That's all you can really do. I mean, you can probably make some combos out of your characters. You're pretty sure you can. But it's not that good compared to Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 and X-Men Legends 1 and 2. I don't know why I even moved that beginning with that game. Stupid, in my opinion. And the loading times that game sucks as well. I hate the loading times takes too long in that game, in my opinion. Now I mentioned, hey, the game might crash if it loads too, so that's another reason my load time bad. It might crash on you. If it crash on you, then rip you. Another thing I like about the game is some DLCs. I mean, in some DLCs, it might be easy to grind your levels, but I know it costs $20. I know it's not that high, but I don't pay for DLC that much. I really don't. So, normally to get more content in this game, I gotta pay more DLC for it. Like I said, I'm not the type of guy to buy DLC for games. So, without that, I basically can't do nothing but farm levels. You'll be bored eventually doing that. I don't got time to just farm Infinity Child all day just to farm my character's levels. I mean, I want to do the other stuff like the DLCs, but I had to pay for that. And like I said, I don't buy DLC that often. So basically, I just get bored of the game. Because after you get to level 300, what would you do in the game, people? What's there to do after you get to level 300 Ultimate Alliance 3? Nothing. You'll get bored of the game and not play the game for a while. And I like how certain characters are only DLC exclusive, like Fantastic Four. Like Thing, I like how the Thing was playable already in Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. But in 3, he's DLC. But in 2 and 1, he wasn't DLC. He was a free character to play off the bat. I mean, that's another reason I have a complaint, but it's not really a super complaint, but it's a small complaint regardless. It should make Thing playable off the bat without DLC. So never Jean Grey. Well, she was kind of always playable in like Ultimate Alliance 2. Well, I think you had to do something like find some certain things to unlock her. Ultimate Alliance 3, she's DLC. Which is, like I said, kind of dumb in my opinion. I mean, but I get it. They gotta make their money. And what else I don't like about this game? Oh, yeah. Enemy types. Some enemies, I'm bringing up X-Men Legends, for example. In X-Men Legends, some enemies, they can be like strong against your team, your member, or your team. For example, let's say you play as Wolverine in X-Men Legends, and you're going against like a physical resistance enemy. That means Wolverine can't do as much damage to that enemy because the enemy is actually strong against Wolverine. We would take Wolverine do less damage. And only energy type enemies can do damage. Like Cyclops in X-Men Legends. That's something unique about X-Men Legends 1 and 2. Ultimate Alliance 3 don't have that. This game is basically a brute force game. You just brute force your enemies. When you're high level, you can basically just brute force this game. At the point, it's super easy for you. It's nothing really. This is like Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 and X-Men Legends 1 and 2, they are strategy games. This is basically just a brute force game. But you got a little strategy Ultimate Alliance 3, but not that much compared to Ultimate Alliance 2, 1, and X-Men Legends 1 and 2. And another thing I don't like about this game, like I said, grinding levels. And I think someone said you need to use the gauntlet, like the gauntlet one. The grind level is faster, or one of the other DLCs, the grind level faster. I think it's like the Doom one I don't know what it's called. I do got the game myself, but I barely been in the main menu, so I forgot what it's called. But I did got farmed that one, right? To get like easier way to grind levels. And since I'm not the type of guy to buy DLCs that often, I gotta use the old fashioned way and then farm Infinity Trials. And try to get lucky to get the ISO 8. Which I'm not doing. Which it'll take a long time for me. Because like I said, it's super rare to get the ISO 8. Ultimate Alliance 3, it's like, I like the game and all, but it could have been way better than it is now. That game could have been way better. It had potential to be probably the best. Probably could have potential, in my opinion, to be the best Ultimate Alliance game. Could have been one of the best. But it's probably the worst one out of 3. And can you really call it an Ultimate Alliance game? You might just call it as Marvel Ultimate Alliance Mobile, because basically all you do is grind, really. Grind levels and grind ISO 8s. You might get bored of that eventually. Doing the same thing over and over again. For Infinity Trials, try to get ISO 8s to level your characters, and same thing over and over again. That might get repetitive. You might get bored of doing that. Like I said, after you get to level 300 for all your characters, what's there to do? Nothing. What else I don't like about the game? What else I don't like about it? And just because I criticize the game doesn't mean I hate the game. I still like the game. But it's not that great like everyone says it is. I know people say Ultimate Alliance 2 is the worst one in the series. But in my opinion, I think 3 is. Like I said, it's not even Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. You might have to call it Marvel Ultimate Alliance Reboot or Marvel Ultimate Alliance Mobile. Because this is not Ultimate Alliance 3. In my opinion, Ultimate Alliance 3 is more like a reboot version of Ultimate Alliance than anything. Or a mobile version of it, because you do a grind non-stop. Even mobile games don't have as much grind compared to Ultimate Alliance 3. But other than that, if you like the game, you think it's the best Ultimate Alliance game, I respect your opinion. In my opinion, I think 1 and 2 is better. And I know people say 2 is the worst, like I said, but 3 is the worst in my opinion. At least 2, Ultimate Alliance 2, or another thing. Ultimate Alliance 3, they removed. They had removed the ability to throw your enemies. Why did they remove the ability to throw your enemies? Why did they remove that? I like how I use Hulk in Ultimate Alliance 2 and throw my enemies out the like stage and all that. I like what I did on Ultimate Alliance 2, but Ultimate Alliance 3, they removed that. You can't even throw your enemies no more. Why did they remove that feature for it? That was actually a good feature. Now, mention you can't even steal people. You can't even steal like opponents' weapons and all that, like in Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. They removed that as well. Why did they remove that for? I know it's probably a small complaint, but come on. They should at least kept that in. Like throw your opponents. You can only throw bombs and stuff at most. Yeah, Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2, you can throw cars. You can throw other stuff like chairs and all that. Man, 3 they move all that. You can't throw. Well, to be honest, Ultimate Alliance 3 don't even have cars to begin with, so can't bring that up. But still, you can't even throw much stuff on Ultimate Alliance 3. What else I don't like about this game? Probably got some more. I probably got to think about more and some more. Just give me some seconds. I might think of some more. But if I think, I'm going to talk about the story a little bit. The story's alright. The story is, I think it's better than Ultimate Alliance 2 story. But let's be honest here. Do you actually think Thanos would have been Ultimate Alliance 3? This guy didn't get popular? Because that meme made this guy so popular. If that meme didn't get popular, how did that Thanos would have been Ultimate Alliance 3 as the main boss? I doubt he would. I'm being honest. Ultimate Alliance 3, Thanos would have been the main boss. It would have been someone else. Probably would have been Doctor Doom or Galactus, for all we know about, if Dawns didn't get popular. I mean, just keeping it honest. What else I got to complain about this game? I know, oh yeah. Like, you know how X-Men Legends 1 and 2, like you can build like bridges, like certain characters can like build bridges. I don't think you can even do it in Ultimate Alliance 3. I guess they don't have a feature for that. Pretty sure even Ultimate Alliance 2 doesn't have that, but it's as a small, it's really a small complaint. It's not really a big deal. But it's another feature that X-Men Legends only had really. And I know y'all might say in the comments, why keep on comparing that, why keep on saying X-Men Legends? The reason I bring up X-Men Legends is because X-Men Legends is similar to Ultimate Alliance. They're basically the same game, but the only difference between X-Men Legends and Ultimate Alliance is X-Men characters. That's the only thing different with Ultimate Alliance and X-Men. X-Men Legends. X-Men Legends is based off X-Men characters. Ultimate Alliance is based off Marvel characters. So that's the only thing different on that. The same gameplay, really. Similar games. That's really it. So that's why I'm always comparing X-Men Legends to like Ultimate Alliance 3 because they're both similar games. Oh yeah, my other complaint about Ultimate Alliance 3, I know 2 had this as well, but I don't like how they only have like 4 abilities on all characters. I wish they had like more like an X-Men Legends 2. Well, I can't really say it's a complaint really because only X-Men Legends 2 and Ultimate Alliance 1 had those. So I don't really complain about that really. But I like how Ultimate Alliance 2, I said Ultimate Alliance 2, my bad. Ultimate Alliance 3, I like how it's only like one alternate costume for like each character. I know Ultimate Alliance 2 had the same thing, like one costume for each character, but come on, you just could have made more costumes for each character. I remember when the game first came out, there was no such thing as alternate costumes. There was only like colors and alternate colors at most for every character. So they had to add to a patch or something? Add like alternate costumes for characters? Y'all could have did that for the beginning, Team Ninja. But no, we gotta wait till we get alternate costumes for certain characters. What else I gotta say about this game before I end this video? Because I want to make sure I say everything I don't like about this game before I end this video. And if I do get hate, crying, you a hater. This is the best game. This is the best Ultimate Alliance game. Like I said, I expect your opinion if you think it's the best Ultimate Alliance game. I'm just criticizing what I don't like about the game. Don't get me wrong, I like the game too. I like the game, but even I want to criticize, even it has its flaws. This game is not perfect. Just because I like something doesn't mean I can't criticize it. That's what I'm doing. Criticize Ultimate Alliance 3 and what I don't like about the game. That's all. I'm not a hater. But that's really it, yo. That's really it, people. My main issue is just the grinding and your characters don't level up with you. If there needs patch that so your characters can level up with you, I really won't have no problem with the game at all. Yeah, the grinding's still gonna be a pain in the ass regardless, but I hope, and not mention ISOA. Like I said, ISOA, I wish they like remove those, cause I don't want to have like try to get that one rare ISOA just to level my characters faster. I don't want to do that. Really, it may take me days. This is get like my first character level 300. Let's see, find the same Infinity Trial over and over again, which can be boring. But this game does have positives. Like I'm bringing the positives. Like the female characters. Why in this game, most of these female characters are thick. Like y'all seen Hela in that game? Why do you make Hela so thick? Same with Psylocke. Why are these female characters so thick? I mean, I don't know why it made them so thick. I guess Team Ninja did it. I don't know why, but hey. I'm pretty sure a lot of people glad they made these female characters thick. Okay. I like the Senji attacks. Like the Senji attacks are cool. The extreme thing is cool, but my opinion, I like the Ultimate Alliance 2's like combo system with characters. I forgot what it's called. The Ultimate Alliance 2. But like when basically do like two characters together, you do like certain type of moves together. I like that Ultimate Alliance 2. For example, like the Hulk thing, they could both jump up and down and like hurt the enemies. I like that in Ultimate Alliance too. But yeah, guys, that's really it. That's all we got to say about Ultimate Alliance 3. The game is good. Like I said, the game is good, but it could have been way better. If I do get attacked by you fanboys, I'm going to delete your comment. I mean, if you disagree with me or why I'm wrong and criticize me, I'll accept it because not everyone going to agree with what I say. I mean, some people might disagree with me and say the game is good regardless. All right, here's why you're wrong. And you can let me a list of reasons why I'm wrong. I actually accept that. You actually could debunk me why you like the game or you're wrong on certain parts where you said in this video. I'll actually accept that. But if you say I'm a hater and blah, 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 I'm going to delete your comment. That's really it. Hope, and I'll see y'all later.